Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. So I haven't done a second episode in a while for a lot of reasons to explain. Like one of my my PC broke down. I don't know if it will ever work again, so I'm using another one, but I lost like all my clips. Still pushing through it, but this is like the only other content I was thinking of making. So we're doing road to, I don't know yet because I'm horrible, but we're 3 for 3 so far, and we're still going up. So I think this is about like plat. So this is probably what plat's gonna be like in 2s, and yeah, let's go. Alright, we're going into the first game. Some of the people are actually like a lot lower, surprisingly, but when I'm looking at it, it looks like the opponents are silver? What's going on? Wait, why are they silver? That's weird. Well, I'm just gonna cheat up. I'm seeing a front flip. I'm gonna let my teammate do stuff first and see what they can do. They can hit the ball a bit harder, I guess. Trying to go for some plays. They're trying a bit too hard though. What you want to do in this rank, you want to hit it on target with a lot of power. I got cut there, so I guess I can like cut the ball a little harder now. But you probably want to learn like wall shots, how to hit the ball off the wall. And a lot of times they're grounded. This guy is pretty good at aerialing so far though. So yeah, we get a dunk there. If you can shoot it on, it's probably a goal like that. But I don't know if that's too much. Tell me in the comments if this is too much or like this rank, because it's hard shots. If you can hit your shots, like literally I would suggest go into a training pack. If you can get an angle like that and hit that every time, you'll literally just be like plat, maybe even diamonds. But yeah, we go for the mid right. We're gonna let our teammate cook. So that's like part of the 2s. You let your teammate go and then you go. And I'm looking, my teammate is behind me. I'm still going. He should wait. I'll try to just put this mid and get out. That still might have been too much. This dude is 2014. This dude's 10. That's crazy. 2014, dude. Wow. I'll let him do his thing. Again, he's just kind of chilling so far. I'm not seeing anything crazy, so I'm just waiting back. Yeah, I actually feel like I'm gonna get like my first loss in Champ 2. I just can't win. But yeah, you just pop it high and on net. I don't think they're saving that. And yeah, again, like if you're like, oh, how are you getting so much power? What you do, if it's on the ground and it's rolling to you, don't flip, because then that will put it high. But also don't like full boost into it. If you're closer up, you don't need to full boost. You could even like boost your little then let go. It won't go to crossbar most of the time. But even still, like sometimes you will do that and it won't work. So it just takes a lot of training. So we're playing net right there. There's like a 2s rotation. I think I talked about this a bit in the last episode. But if you're not playing alright, I don't know if that was too much, but I kind of just hit it in. If you're not playing first man, if you're not on the ball, if you're second guy, you want to be playing what's likely to happen. So if you're the second guy, then if the ball is looking like it's, I'm gonna let teammate go here. If it looks like it's going forward, you can play up, but once the opponents get it, you see how I'm facing backwards. Now he's messed up, so I just take one big cut, and then I'll see what he wants to do. And yeah, he missed that. I already can see the comments being like, oh, my people, like people in my lobbies aren't missing that. But even if they aren't, honestly, like that's all it takes. Like you just gotta. That's another part of it. You're seeing where your opponents are, and then you're just hitting it at the right times. You're like a snake. You're waiting for like, I know this sounds dumb. You're waiting for your prey to mess up so that all of a sudden you can just like strike. Get like a hard hit. And yeah, they forfeit. Let's go next. Alright, we're in the next match. Hoping that it'll start getting higher up. Whoa, it's raining. That's really weird. But I'm just gonna boost towards this. Looks like gold too. Teammate is lagging. Brain stoppage, my boy is inviting me, but I'm doing a series. So I don't know. Looks like we're seeing like the beginning of some aerials. Alright, I don't think this is quite like high plat, because my highest is 3s right now. We'll just wait back. We'll just take this. Just power slide into this. Try to full boost. It doesn't work. We're gonna go back and let our teammate. Wait, I wonder if I could like change this. I can do doubles. It says I'm unranked in doubles. What do I do? Go best. Okay. He hit it into me, so we'll just take one touch. We're watching for our opponents. I'm starting to see some aerials, so I will try to get like some plays when I see my opponents like hit them. Obviously, if you're just going up like ugh and you're trying to hit it, it probably won't work. But once opponents are starting to hit them, then I'll probably start. But what I'm seeing so far is like plays like that for aerials. Also, another important part: if your opponent can get boost later, but you can also get that boost, you probably want to get the boost. That was probably like a really bad aerial. I would definitely count that for me. This dude's on 300 ping. How is he playing? Wait, that's crazy. I feel like I'm gonna accidentally wall dash just randomly. But we're getting some more wall touches, so I'm definitely gonna start trying to do that. There, I'm just cutting off every angle. That's a big part in ones too. If you're not a ones player, what you learn in ones is like even challenges like that. I haven't seen backwards challenges, but I probably shouldn't do that. But just to teach you guys, okay, teammates left. I can 1v2. It's not that hard, but if you sometimes you could get oh, this guy's like hitting it there. You could get a backwards challenge sometimes when you're shadowing. That's usually when you would get it. So we're starting to get some touches with power actually. So I might try to get some. The main difference is they're not really being placed on net. They're just being like hit, you know. That's a big difference in duel. You can hit it hard, but you can't hit it on net. I would say that's pretty good there. But it's a lot harder because it's 1v2. I can't just let my teammate do stuff. So I'm gonna just try to play really safe. I'm gonna wait for them to come to me right here. It's harder because in higher ranks, if you're in 1v2, like especially in GC, usually what happens is one guy is chasing you down, the other guy is usually doing like an air triple bump. I can already see the start of that with this guy. But important thing I'm doing here, I'm not trying to like flip into this guy. I'm trying to just drive into him. Especially if you don't want a play to be dangerous, you just drive. Like I just drove into him like the whole entire time, and I pretty much got a goal. Now it's a 1v1. Alright, I'm starting the 1 series early, I guess. It's not in. He is going for an aerial. He almost hit that. We're just waiting for him. He probably could have gotten a shot, but I'm not expecting that in lower ranks. I will try to go up for stuff in higher ranks, however. So we'll just try to get like a little shot on. That shouldn't be too much. Still goes in. So yeah. I don't think this is too much of a power shot, honestly. It was hardly fast at all. But this is like gonna be like the beginning of a 1 series. This is the clickbait already. Both of my teammates left. Okay, that was a maybe too much of a save. But yeah. What we can do, I've seen like Flakes do this thing. Oh, that kid just broke a rule 1. Where I've seen like people like Flakes do this thing where they're like, oh, you want them to give the ball to you. And some people get the wrong idea where they just never challenge. But really, there's a lot of ways to challenge. Like what I used to do when I was really lower rated in ones, you might get that goal. Okay, that was too much. Sorry. But what I've seen quite a few people do is they'll shadow defend until the opponent has like an unsavable shot. There, I'm just blocking it off again. But that's not how you play it ones. How you play it ones is you cut it off if you can. So what pros do is they'll shadow defend or fake challenge until they can cover everything. It's hard because nowadays some pros can't even cover everything. Like some people are just so good at offense, like Daniel and Zen. But even still, like just say generally like SSLs, that's what they'll do in 1v1. And I'm not even SSL on ones. Like I'm not an SSL player yet. Wait, I'm doing too much. But yeah, that's what they'll do. I've been watching them, and man, it's really hard to learn, honestly. Like my gameplay, when you guys watch my shorts, you're like, oh, like you're probably like really like high ranked because of your mechanics, and I don't like how people get like a false impression because of that. Like the mechanics like leads to rank, because I don't think it's true. Like otherwise, freestylers would be like, I don't know, SSL, but so many people, even though you have a Bample and SSL, not every freestyle is SSL. Most of the known ones are GC Max, otherwise they're champ. But yeah, that's game 2, let's head into the last game. Alright, we're going into the last game. It looks like it's going to be a gold 3 lobby, back up to like a little bit above where the gold threshold usually starts. And I think I could start getting some like harder shots on. Again, I'm doing that thing where if it's on the ground, you just boost into it, gets a lot of power. These golds are starting to get some more shots. Seeing teammates start to go for some aerials, I might be able to start like hitting that high. I haven't seen a shot like that really, but I have seen quite a few touches quite like that. Teammates aerialing, I might try to get like a little baby aerial. He's still going unfortunately, but it's kind of something you can, like their teammate wasn't really expecting me to go, so I've still got to respect him even if he is ball chasing, right? But yeah, sometimes it is really hard, even with certain teammates. We'll just wait, get the save. That might have been too much. I've seen some wall plays in gold. Get quite a bit more aerials. I'll just get like a little baby one, like that. See what they do. What I can do, I can take a lot of time, like that. I don't have to immediately turn there. Like so many people try to just immediately turn for everything, but it doesn't work. What you can do, you can take up like the most amount of time, and higher ranks will do this faster, but you'll take out like a lot of time, and then you'll just like, you can just send it flying back. But sometimes you won't have the best angle, you gotta get yourself to the right angle. Yeah, we're going a bit faster, we'll see what they want to do. Teammate's trying to aerial, I'm seeing some aerial misses. Teammate thinks he's musty, so yeah. We'll just wait here. Now we challenge there. Once he's close, we challenge. And like even in lower ranks, that's on the ground still. But in higher ranks, it will start getting up like pretty high. And they'll start dribbling, air dribbling, everything. Try to get another shot on. That might have been too mechanical, but honestly, whatever direction you could like go in, like my car was sideways. Literally, the second you hear the ball bounce, then you flip into it. Like, it's some people don't really know how to do like a bounce dribble. That's kind of how you do it. So I saw teammate aerial, so I'll get like a little aerial play. They might have an open net, but that's fine. Try to get like a little dribble play. Look, we have so much space, and we'll let our teammate go first, of course. That might have been too much there still. Even that still. I don't know. Guys, let's add that to my clips. Nah. But honestly, on the wall, you just drive, and then you could even get like a little touch like that. I don't know if I've seen that too much, but these guys have started to hit the ball kind of high. So what I think I am gonna try to go for is more like harder touches, higher touches. I don't know if people wave dashed yet. I did. Whoops. What do I do? Do I like unwave dash to like get rid of it? I don't know. Some hefty challenges. I'll try to shoot one kind of high, see what happens. They don't know what to do a lot of the times when it's low. That kid almost hit a sidewall. But look, we have so much time. We could even let our teammate go. And yeah, especially in ones, I'm gonna try to show you guys how much time that you really have, but it's 1v2 again. So what I'm gonna try to do, also, you guys will be in 1v2 a lot of the times in these lower ranks. What you want to do is try to stall as much as possible. But obviously your teammate won't always be there. So try to get like touches like that. You can just wait for the ball to bounce and then just hit it like the second it bounces. But if the opponent's on, then you let them hit it to you first and then you go for the shot. Like that. Just let them keep doing it. Their thing. You can cut, get another shot on. Just add pressure. I'm adding pressure to these guys, even though I'm in 1v2. And then something that not a lot of people do, they'll see the ball on the ground and they won't challenge. But if it's on the ground, you're free to challenge that. I kind of got a lucky touch there, I'm not gonna lie. But that's kind of how you bounce dribble too. You don't flip the second it bounces. You like boost into the ball the second you hear it bounce. But yeah, we'll go for the normal kickoff again. Just get one high. And yeah, we're playing it back. We're turning back because we see that he could have a threatening shot. And then we're trying to like play all the space. It takes time to learn like what your opponents can and can't shoot. But we see him put it. That was a bit of a dribble, so sorry. And then we're gonna practice our little like little bounce, because that's what people in Guild have been like trying to do. Getting like little touches like this. And then we're just waiting for him to give the ball back to us. Now, the most I could really do for an aerial is like a miss. I think I have hit some stuff. It might not have been major. But yeah, definitely in Gold, start learning like wall stuff like that. Learn how to find your footing on the wall. But yeah, I think that's the third game. If you guys did enjoy, definitely like and subscribe, man. My channel has kind of taken a hit, I'm not gonna lie. I've been blessed with live streams, but like with shorts, I've kind of taken a hit. I'm still doing really good, like don't get me wrong, but on my long form content, like I haven't been doing as good. And I've lost like a lot of clips, so I'm making up for those right now. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys like it, like. If you don't, dislike the video, because then I'll know what I should and shouldn't post, or just give me a comment saying, man, I don't think this is teaching me the best, or something like that, or I don't enjoy this as much. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.